Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Geo Group's 16.7 Outlook. My name is Sampath Ranasinghe, and I'm the product manager for the group. So let's get started with the first item, backup enhancements. So we are working on a new backup solution, which we're calling Gitlab Unified Backup. It will be a tool that works across all the different types of Gitlab installations. So be that Linux package, Docker, cloud native, hybrid, or GDK. We'll be starting with building a single CLI that works across all of these installations, while we rely on the existing code to do most of the heavy lifting. Over time, we will replace or enhance existing code with solutions that scale better and deliver on a more consistent backup. The longer term vision for this solution can be seen in this epic. In this milestone, we continue to build out the unified CLI that I mentioned earlier. And so Gabriel and Mike continue to work on that in this milestone. We are also making enhancements to the existing solutions. And in this particular case, we're making a documentation enhancement rather than a feature enhancement in this case to the backup utility. We already support AWS CLI as the S3 tool for uploading and downloading from and to AWS3 in the backup utility. However, this is not documented. So in this milestone, we will be documenting this option. AWS CLI itself is more performant and more reliable than the existing default S3 tool we have in the backup utility, which is S3 CMD. Next up is GAing runner acceleration. We've been working on this for a number of milestones, and we continue to make progress on this front. Accelerating runners will allow you to distribute the load from runners across your secondary geo sites. So instead of the runners cloning from just the primary site, you can redistribute that load across all of your secondary sites. And we've been addressing a number of gaps that have prevented us from being able to support the acceleration of runners on secondary sites. And we continue to plug away at some of these gaps. And we've added more people to this task now, with Akriti and Douglas joining Ian and making progress on this front. Next up is verifying the upgrade procedure for Postgres 14 on Geo installations. So GitLab as a whole, we are going to move to Postgres 14 by default for all new installations. And as part of that effort, we also need to verify that Geo can successfully upgrade to Postgres 14 from 13 without any issues. And our testing has highlighted an issue with the upgrade of the secondary database, which we will be investigating and addressing in this milestone. Next up is gathering monthly unique secondary site users for Git operations. We already gather monthly secondary site users that log in via the web. So if a user logs in via the web onto a secondary site, we track that metric, and we track how many unique users log in via that route. However, we don't currently track the metrics for Git operations such as clone, fetch, pull, or push operations. And the effort here that we've been working on for a couple of milestones and looking to wrap up in this milestone is to be able to track those operations related to Git. And if we have time in this milestone, we'll also continue to make progress on making improvements to the documentation related to Geo. And that concludes our outlook for 16.7 for the Geo Group. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time.